The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Third and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that is, he was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. In motion, Reed. A good play action with Love. Now he'll run it, and he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's the former Raider. They signed him back in March. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the 1st down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Love. Toward the middle, that one caught by Watson. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Packers. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
He's got a man. That's Watson. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Love. The right side, catch made by Dobbs. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. A gain there of 11. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Here's Love to throw. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Fred Warner, the all-pro linebacker, shooting in there to bring him down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
And he's in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Niners offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now it's McCaffrey. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Third down, 3 to go. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, 49ers.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. He'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And yes, that'll get it. First down, marked at the 30. A good run will keep this drive going. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Through the air, connecting with Debo. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Look wide, get this one complete. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Purdy works out of the pistol. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. Throwing again is Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. They keep finding ways to keep this drive alive, and they're set up now for 1st and goal. That one, taken in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. Man. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. The Packers offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll have a short field ahead as they look to break our tie. It is 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, right? We ask these running backs, Mike, to do a lot of work, find space, create something out of nothing. Well, this time, he was able to create nothing out of nothing.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Love. That's Dobbs open left side. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
Anytime you're playing zone defense and everybody's eyes are on the quarterback, it's really easy to lose sight of some of the receivers. That's exactly what happened here. He started all the way on the far side of the field and worked his way across, found a soft spot in the zone, and quarterback's able to put it on him.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Jacobs. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Love to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
He gets that complete as he hits Reed. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Packers.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys.
And he will get into the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. McManus on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Here's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On 2nd down, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Niners first down.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, 49ers.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Again in the air for Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Purdy gonna put it up again. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers are back within 4 at 14-10. Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Packers offense ready to see what they can do. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Love. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Dobbs headed in motion. A good play action with Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. On 3rd down, they go with Jacobs. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Love. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. On the bootleg, it's Love. The throw on the run is complete. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. To throw is Love. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff, returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Niners offense ready to get back at it. They find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every team understands the value of generating explosive plays, but there's a flip side. The quarterback can only hold the ball so long with how good these teams are rushing the passer. So when you can check the ball down short and gain all the yards after the catch, man, what a weapon for an offense.
Purdy on first down. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. They need 2. Here's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
1st and 10 for Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that second down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a great job defensively. Even though they let him escape the rush initially, there was nowhere to go with either the ball or as a runner, and they're able to force 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners are able to cut it to 4, 17-13. Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Love. This one up top for Dobbs. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
A 2nd down throw for Love. That complete to Jacobs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Now Love. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown Packers. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the 1st half. Could be a record-setting game. Three seconds, all that remain in this 1st half, as that one's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The 49ers offense going to take over just before the half. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. To throw is Purdy. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Packers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Love to throw. That's Dobbs open left side.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains. On play action, Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Here's Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. To throw is Love. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he will score again. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Niners offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll give to McCaffrey on the option. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
1st and 10. Again, it's McCaffrey. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Andrew Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. So Kittle comes in motion. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Kittle's able to secure the catch and bring up a fresh set of downs, and he was the only tight end in the entire league last year, Mike, to go over the 1,000-yard mark, and he only did it in 65 catches. Here's a guy that is an all-pro player year in and year out, and there's not a whole lot in this game that he can't do.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. On 2nd down, Purdy. That's caught, Christian McCaffrey. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They've got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. Here's Purdy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Good blocking, and he's in. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Packers offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one is caught by Reed. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Running is Jacobs. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Back deep, it's Ricky Pearsall. That's taken at about the 14. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Niners offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. A short game there to about the 22. Here's a 2nd and 9. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. They'll motion over Samuel. 3rd down. Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Purdy works out of the pistol. Quick throw here is complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. It's 2nd down. Purdy going to put it up again. That's caught by McCaffrey. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. throwing again is Purdy.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on third down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the first down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Here's Purdy, making the read and keeping it. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and he'll bring up 3rd down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game, and that's a nice pickup there.
They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, now facing 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
You just don't see a lot of running backs given the chance to make those sort of plays, especially against double coverage, but he continues to come up big for his quarterback. He's going to continue to give him every shot in the world.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now it's McCaffrey. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
A 2nd down throw here for Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And the 49ers are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal. These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score. So the field goal makes it a 1-score game here in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Not much there, maybe a yard. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Here's Love. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Packers set to kick this one away. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The 49ers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is just where you see some of the speed of these wide receivers, Mike, really make their presence felt. And then when you have a quarterback that has the arm strength and the accuracy to get him the ball downfield, that's a deadly combination and one that's going to really open up other things as the rest of this game unfolds.
Purdy going to keep this one himself. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Second down and 8. To throw, it's Purdy. That's to the right side and incomplete. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. So Kittle comes in motion. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer. Booty comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. Here's Nixon on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. From the gun, it's Love. That's Dobbs open left side. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, he creates great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Throwing on second down, Love. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Love to throw. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Packers.
And what a clutch throw here on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. Now, in a perfect world, they'd love to go down there and get points. But at a bare minimum, milk the clock. Leave the least amount of time possible if you do have to give the ball back to your opponent. And if you're this defense, it feels like the time to get off the field is right now.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On second down, Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on third downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive, and to no surprise, they find themselves first and goal.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The 49ers offense getting set to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Purdy. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. To the goal line and in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Niners offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. So Kittle comes in motion. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to the air again is Purdy. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. That's taken in, and he's going to have the 49ers first down as the defense cannot come up with the big play there. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 2. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start really in field goal territory already, but they're looking for more. Offense got it 1st and 10. To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on 4th down. They convert with a gain of 15.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Purdy gonna put it up again. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's gonna continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
I love this concept here. Really good job by the other receivers clearing out that space. Big tight end comes down with the catch, and it's gonna bring up 1st and goal.
Again in the air for Purdy. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers are able to cut into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. Midfield.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Jacobs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. The Packers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout to get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. The Niners offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So, it's a win for the Packers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.